Hi, my name is Praveen Saik. I work as a staff software engineer at Meta Platforms in New York. So I'd like to quickly walk you through like a project requirement document I have done for one of my most recent projects, which is visual search on Instagram. So the high level requirement is basically to identify shoppable products within a given media. It could be an image or a video, and then find similar shoppable products and then recommend it to the users. So that is the high level project requirement. Some of the key success metrics defined here was how do we ensure the products that are delivered to the user are actually very relevant. So this is called relevance metric. The second one is called STR. So based on whenever user triggers this visual search workflow, STR is the amount of products that we send back, which is send through rate. The next one is CTR, which is click through rate. So how many times we can actually click, how many times we can actually have the user trigger this workflow, how do we improve the CTR. And the last one is eligibility. So how many times a media itself can be eligible for triggering the visual search. So these are the four different metrics that we defined key performance indicators. So we wanted to improve eligibility by like say X%, CTR by Y%, STR by some other percent. So that's the overall thing. So the functional network requirements here is then ability to search the products or visually similar products from entire search catalog. So it could run into 100 billions. And a few different technical requirements were identified. So one is how do you identify similar products based on the category of the media, and second one is based on embedding based retrieval, which is like the visually similar products. If we generate embeddings for a given media and if we have embeddings for the entire product inventory, how do we index them and how do we retrieve them. So that is where the non-functional requirements come into picture. So the non-functional requirements basically says the eligibility. So the media eligibility is very critical. So we don't want to have media which is ineligible, like created by teens, created outside of North America, which has like sensitive content, which has restricted content. So we want to filter all this out. The second thing is the latency. Since it's pretty much triggering based on the user experience, we want the latency to be minimal, less than 100 milliseconds. And the third one is the reliability. So the entire end-to-end workflow should be pretty reliable with up to 4 nines. And then the next axis could be like dependencies. So since this involves one indexing the product, so we have to involve an external team called product catalog team. And since it also involves indexing, we have to involve an indexing team which works on ranking and retrieval workflows. And we as a product team, Instagram, have to connect both the catalog team and the ranking and retrieval team to put this end to end, and also monetization team, because once we retrieve the products, we want to find the products or the ads which are like relevant to these products based on the user targeting profile. So this is the high level project requirement document that I have put together for this particular application.